You're watching United Gospel Explosion. United Gospel Explosion TV.
See, I'm a gangster with God and I'm spreading the word. Truth be told, that's right, truth be heard. No matter what your gift is, it's made to see. So give it up for victory. Gospel Explosion TV. Gospel Explosion TV. Gospel Explosion TV. Gospel Explosion TV.
United Gospel Explosion TV.
TV.
Wow, my voice sounded like a Hercules or something. Hey, you guys, blessings to you, and welcome out to United Gospel Explosion TV. I'm here with my hostess with the mostesses, and this is Denise Aqua. Hey, D. Hey, we showing up and showing out.
Hallelujah. Yes, Lord.
Ready for your October festivals and all of that stuff, and it's just great to be with you today and be able to come into your living room, and thank you.
Yes, absolutely.
Thank you for that.
Absolutely.
Anybody
Glad to be
gotta
on the
do
wake up
nothing
list
for
this
you.
morning. Glad to be on that wake up list this morning.
That's
Thank
right.
you, Lord.
Come on now.
Hallelujah. We're
Come
grateful
on.
every day,
Come on.
Jesus, every day.
Wow, you
Yes.
know, and I know, and it's funny. I grow older, and all those sayings there they used to say begin to come into, make more sense.
Yeah, absolutely.
Better be seen and not viewed.
Absolutely.
You're
I
right.
understand.
I
Absolutely.
understand that. I understand that today. So
Absolutely.
it's just a beautiful day in our neighborhood.
Yes, absolutely.
Sun to shine. There's plenty of light.
Beautiful. Yes.
You know, we had a little rain yesterday.
But it was all
you
right.
know,
The
and-
birds were still
and-
chilling.
And
They
my
was having a good
grass,
time.
my grass said thank you this
I know.
morning.
I bet it did too.
I think I get colored grass. I got black people grass. Because, no, not black people.
Not
Colored
black people.
grass.
Okay.
Most black people have good lawns, but
Absolutely.
mine's is brown. And so when it rained, I got up today and it turns green when it
Amen.
rains. So
Look
I'm
at
just
God.
thankful for that.
Absolutely. Just a little bit of water. You know what I'm
Just a little
saying?
water,
I had
yeah.
a plant.
Well, a lot of water.
The philodendron plants. That's all they live. You know, and I can live. It's a shame, but philodendrons,
Oh, yeah.
they pretty much grow by themselves.
Yeah.
And it was looping, so I changed the pot, you know what I'm saying, and put some water in it, and it just
Yeah.
came back to life. Oh, you need some little water.
Wow.
Sometimes, even in life, you
Mm,
may
come
just
on
need
now.
to drink some water, you know?
Come on
Just
now.
drink some water. You may say, I
Come
have this
on now.
ailment
Look
here,
at
that,
God.
but
Look at
drink
God.
some
Jesus.
water.
Some
Drink you some water.
inspiration.
Absolutely.
Mm,
Absolutely. Just drink you some water.
Well, we and the world is so many thirds water. We are so many thirds water.
Yeah.
And it's a serious thing. God knew what he was doing, didn't he?
Absolutely.
When
Absolutely.
he put this water here for us. And not just for us, for all the animals. And
Yes.
it's just a circle of life, and
Absolutely.
I'm just happy to be here, y'all. I just feel
Amen.
like
We happy. We happy.
I want to give you a big TV hug.
Absolutely. And listen, I'm thinking about that. Even with the birds, how God is so good. Even the birds, how you take care of the birds, so you're going to take care of us.
Come on,
But
now.
when it rains, the next day after it rains, the birds are singing.
Come on.
They are singing. You know why they
Thank
singing?
you.
Because the worms going to come up out the ground.
That's what
And they're
it
going to be
is.
eating some meat.
That's what it is.
Guys, pay
That's
attention
the
to that
trick
after
of
it
it.
rains. No, you
Yeah.
hear that? You know how they tweeting? Especially near your window sometimes tweeting.
Yeah.
After it rains, listen how the birds going to
Yeah,
be.
they
They're
have
going to
to.
be praising God.
They
I'm
about
telling
to-
you,
they
they
about
they
they
got
about to-
some
they
meat
about to eat.
today. They going to eat good today.
I never heard
And one
that
guy was telling me, he said that's how the
please.
birds do. They take their little paws, what they call them birds, I guess, whatever we call a bird's hands.
Your
And they said they
claws
just
and
take claws, they
feet,
take
whatever.
shit, and they do them like this. He said they touch them just like that. And you can feel the worms. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
They be eating good. Look at God.
Come on now, come on now, come on. And
Yes.
it's just a blessing though. Detroit is, I feel like, a major metropolis city that's kind of a model city.
Yes.
Because they say if you can make it here, like they used to say about New York, you can
Mhm.
make it anywhere.
That's right.
But it's so many positive things about the city, that we're reaching
Absolutely.
out to. And, we got to get together and start visiting. I want to spread the good news. It's so much bad stuff going on, and
Yes.
it is.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, can I say yes, that we are on a different plateau of understanding than it's
Yeah.
ever been.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
And we understand that it's certain people that will want to take us from where we at or where we have been comfortably
Mm-hmm.
for the last 30, 40 years.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
To put us back to where we were before segregation, or even before segregation.
Mm-hmm.
And so all I say to that is, but God.
But God. But God. But God.
But God. And we have to lean on that now and stand on that more than ever
More than
before.
Ever. Yes, sir.
Because
Absolutely.
it's gonna get tight. Things are people are actively trying to change your circumstances,
Mhm.
and they're doing that through attacking institutions like that that helped us have an equal foothold, and we were never equal,
Right.
but
right.
a better foothold in America,
Yes. Yes.
where you could go and get a job if they could, and there was nothing set aside as favors
Mhm.
for blacks or for minorities, but it was just a necessity because we went through so much through the segregation process that people just weren't really willing to say, okay, yeah, come in our schools, come on and come join us at work.
Yeah.
You couldn't even get an equal job with the garbage man back in the day. And so as you see these things coming back up on us, we have to stay prayed up.
Absolutely.
We got to stay prayed up,
Absolutely.
and we got to keep looking up.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
You
I
always
always
say-
say, if you either up or you getting up, right?
You up or
when you
getting up.
That's right.
And it's easier to get up when you're looking up. So that was
Amen.
one of mine. That was one of her mamas. So
Yeah, but the thing about
we
too,
gonna write a book
like the
on
word
what
of God,
Mama's
and
daddy
mom,
said.
yeah, mama said, daddy said. But the word of God says the last to be first and the first to be last. You know what I'm saying? So God is exalting His people. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So He takes care of His children.
Yeah.
Oh my God, I'm telling you how. I think for daughters, thank God, take care of us, but
Yes.
it's a blessing, you know what I'm saying, that nobody's no better than nobody else. You know what I'm saying? Wherever that comes, that's a trick of the enemy. We try to come to you this, you lower this, and you this, you whatever like that. Nobody better than nobody else.
Right.
So we got to learn how to love one another. You never know who's going to
And
be
we're gonna
blessing
keep
you.
encouraging you
Yes.
and ourselves at the same time. And guess what?
Absolutely.
When you encourage others, guess who else you encourage?
Yourself.
You come on now.
You courage yourself.
Come on now.
That's right.
She faster
I'm
than a
thinking
whip
about
today.
that. I
She
think
whip
what
fast.
is it? William Beckton.
Daddy say
The-
whip fast. You whip fast today, boy. Yeah, whip fast today.
Whip fast.
You whip fast.
Whip fast.
Faster than the whip. But
I like that.
it's just a blessing to
Yes.
be able to understand that we do have a Father,
Yes.
and in my heart, He still has the final word.
Oh, absolutely.
And even
absolutely.
when those had statutes over you, because this ain't the first time they had laws and statutes over us that could set us aback.
Right.
But God somehow was able to, through the midst of all that, turn it around. And it wasn't even late in the midnight hour. I like that song though, late in the midnight hour.
God's gonna turn around.
But even during the day, even when they weren't allowed in the schools or to drink from the fountains or to ride on the buses, I still feel the inspiration of God that was moving through their actions
Absolutely.
that allowed it to happen, because it didn't have to be that way. And when you think about when you're standing up in a fight, yes, you could get hurt and you could hurt somebody.
Right.
But the thing is, we didn't have the ability to stand up and to come on in, y'all. They out there standing at the door like you're gonna knock on the TV door before you come in. Y'all come in and have a seat over here, please.
Absolutely.
The crew came in.
All right.
We got the Browns in the house. Yes.
Yes.
They representing El New and the whole
Absolutely.
crew is in here.
That's a
Some
blessing.
everybody.
That's a blessing.
And
real blessing.
this is a blessing and a reflection.
Amen.
And we were talking about being the Good News TV show. We're
Yes.
still going to be the Good News TV show,
Absolutely.
even through bad times.
Absolutely.
And can I just say this out loud?
Go ahead.
I'm fool enough to believe
Mm.
what the Bible be saying in there, down through there in the
Absolutely.
real words.
Absolutely.
When they get into the Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want.
Mhm.
I take it further. If the Lord is my shepherd and you're my shepherd, I shouldn't have to want.
Absolutely.
So things are going to
Absolutely.
come at us. Things are going to happen in your life. Things are going to happen out there on the levels that you're grinding on, because it's changing now.
Absolutely.
Laws are actually changing that could go against you,
Mhm.
but you keep holding on to that.
Yes, Lord.
And I think we're gonna push through something. Can you feel it?
Absolutely.
I can feel it push it through, Miss Brown.
Absolutely. I think
And
about
so it's working out.
Absolutely. I think about how God did with the Red Sea. You know what I'm saying?
Come on,
That's
now.
something you take you all the way back. Pharaoh, everybody think they so big, everybody's so large, you know what I'm saying? Hey, clock that, whatever they say. But listen, thinking about the Red Sea,
You gotta do
how
the fingers
God,
like that. Yeah, okay.
yes, how God opened up that Red Sea,
Come
He
on,
took
now.
care of them. But then sometimes when God take care of you and bring you through something, you still get a little crazy. You got to remember what God did for you before. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you doing good or whatever like that, and sometimes sometimes God, hey, okay, you got a big head now, you know.
Right.
I'm gonna have to bring you on down, you know.
Ooh-wee.
And so God to get the praise, you know.
Please
So
don't
we
do
just
it,
thank
don't
God. Absolutely. I say, Lord, what I just want to be in the season. I want to be in that number. You know what I'm
Yes,
saying? So
yes,
when
yes.
it's time, you know, I thank God each day because He said it's life to live. You know, it's better. It's good to be alive,
Yes.
but it's better to live because you
Come
can be
on now.
alive and not living. You
I
know.
love it.
So we definitely have to think about what God has did for you before. If He did it before, He gonna do it
He gonna
again.
do it
We
again.
gotta still trust Him every day. It's a daily bread. You know,
It's a daily
not
bread.
just when
Give
something
us this
going
day our
on. You know,
daily
oh
bread.
God, you know what I'm saying? Somebody maybe.
Inspire, and you guys reach out and inspire somebody, talk to somebody, touch somebody, because there's a lot of people going through things right
Absolutely.
now. And that's the only thing I was saying through all of this is that, you know, yes, things are coming against us in such a way, and I don't have to make that apparent if you look at the
Absolutely, yes.
news and see that laws are changing. There's certain people that can kill people and not go to jail now. So, but I mean, I'm just saying
I see.
stay focused on what we're doing.
Yes.
Stay focused on your grind.
Absolutely.
Those young people should know right now we had the opportunity that even if they weren't 100%, they could still get in certain schools because they had things set aside for us. Those set asides don't exist today.
Absolutely, that's right.
They don't exist today. Right now, you know, even the largest colleges had to make sure there were certain quotas and set asides. Well, those don't exist today. Those not followed by the rule of law now. So what we have to do is work a little extra hard, grind harder, work smarter.
Absolutely.
Young people should know right now that one of their freedoms is going to come through their knowledge and education.
Yeah,
The
absolutely.
biggest freedoms you're going to have is going to be through knowledge and education.
Absolutely.
So, and now that they see that so many minorities have come up through education to be doctors, lawyers, or whatever they pictured themselves being, that now that's being challenged. So guess what? Set a fire inside yourself. Set a fire inside your kids. It's time to go back to those little round tables Mama used to have where they would just kind of encourage you. You know, and you got to let them know why. They ain't just going to school because to get a good grade. Well, you going to school to get some money.
To get some money.
You
Yeah.
may not get no money if you don't go to school. I mean, you ain't got to be no doctor, lawyer, Indian chief, but you're going to have to learn a trade. You have to do something
Absolutely.
because your power is going to come greatly through your knowledge.
Absolutely.
I thank God I had a praying mom, and I thank God I had a daddy that made me use a hammer.
Amen.
Do you hear me?
I hear you. I hear
And
you.
when I hit my thumb, he say, "Just suck it, boy. You're gonna be all right. Keep on going."
Absolutely.
And you know
absolutely.
that allowed me to be able to establish myself and to be able to do a lot of things I wouldn't have been able to do. And college helped too, but it was a trade for me. I think that mostly fostered even through the college. So get all you can. And can I say what Mama used to say? Because I ain't gonna hold it long. Mama used to say, "Learn all you can and all you learn." I told you, my people's from the country. They wasn't like y'all city slickers. Look, learn all you can and all you learn. But when you think about that, as you go through life, especially the young people, the things you learn, even today, will be there to help you tomorrow.
Absolutely.
You know,
Absolutely.
and it's not about do you like the class or not.
Right.
It's about being able to pass a test.
Right. Absolutely.
It's about being able to make it through a circumstance.
Yes.
And then that's all it is.
Absolutely. And have respect. You know what I'm saying? Like my son used to always say,
R-E-S-P-E-C-T?
Mama. That's what Aretha, she taught us. At least she taught us how to spell, right? But you know, the thing about it is that you have to respect. My son used to always say, "Mom, I might not like the teacher, right, Mom, but I got to respect her, right?" I said, "That's right. You got to respect. You don't know who you talking to. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes, like young, kid that mouth flipped off. You know what I'm saying? It is. I don't know what's going on sometimes, but we have to be careful what we say. You know what I'm saying? To each other. Your mama, they're not your friend. You know what I'm saying? Even when you get older, they're gonna be your friend, like still, but be respectful to your adults. You know, even your classmates, people. You know, you got to be kind to one another. You never know. You might be that person. Like we always talk about. You're gonna be either bomb. You're gonna either be the bomb, the BALM bomb for soothing, like a salve, or you're gonna be the BOM bomb and somebody else. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna be boom. You know what I'm saying? So we have to be kind to one another. You might say a word to somebody. You know, I remember I had a post, I had put out, it was encouraging somebody. They said, "Thank you so much for that post because I was just getting ready to commit suicide."
Yeah.
You know, so you might be just that person that gives somebody just a word, you know, just to be kind, or being in school, you may see somebody sitting in the corner by themselves. It's okay to befriend them. You know what I'm saying? "How you doing? You may sit with you, whatever like that, and you ain't always got to try to keep up with the Joneses, or the girls or the guys.
They don't like them,
like
so
that.
I don't like them either. And
Right,
all that.
you know what I'm saying? So please, we got to be careful about love one another, guys. That's what Jesus said. It don't matter what kind of car you give driving, how much money you have. When you go and leave this world, people gonna remember how they felt when they were with you. You know, they say they gonna remember. They gonna say, "Oh, she had all this money. She had this. She had that." They gonna remember how they felt. So be kind. Give that kind word, guys, to people. You know, and leave that legacy wherever you go. You know.
Yeah. And keep stepping up. And so, and speaking of stepping up, you know, we've had some beautiful people on the show. You know, down through the years, I'll just say, I just feel like I'm getting older. But we've had some beautiful people on the show. And amongst those people were some of the people we're going to give awards to. Even if they're not here, we're going to say their name and let you know who they were. Okay. But some of the people are here today. And I had the Browns in the house with us. And I know when I see the Browns, she's also representing El Nua, African dance troupe. You know, El Nua's come in so many times with the young people with us. And you guys, and don't ever forget my man Isaac Brown, too. You know, Isaac, when he was a little boy, I think he helped establish all our relationships and set us out here and on a different level. On a different level. And they're still doing the work.
Absolutely.
And they're just still doing the work. So when I take a break and come back, I'm going to bring them up here. And because there may be some others coming, but I want to make sure that we're able to bring them on. And, you know, let's start giving people some roses.
Absolutely.
You know?
Absolutely.
Don't wait till I'm all dead and drunk out or can't move.
Right.
Got a rose for you, Mr. Torres.
And you say you go, but you know, and you know,
I can't even smell no more. but let's stand up.
Absolutely. And we think about that. They had like a little Mimi, an older man. He was like, "Oh, I'm gonna take my phone to the phone company because something that he said, something is wrong with my phone." So the man checked his phone. He said, "Sir, your phone is all right." He said, "Well, nobody ever calls me,
Ooh.
So, you got to think about people, elder people, still call, check on people. You never know what somebody is going through, Just real quick, though, I remember one of the guys in my building, I think I talked about it before, he has no legs. But he never complains about anything, you know what I'm saying? But I happened to be out of town, but when I came back home, I wanted to check on him. I felt led to go check on him. He on the floor. He had been on the floor for 2 days, had I not told, he couldn't get to his phone or anything like that. But thank God he was in the kitchen. Right. I guess he could eat some of these right there. And I had a urinal so he can, near him. So the thing about it is that we have to check on people.
Yeah.
Make sure they okay. Not when you just need something. You know what I mean? Just check on, hey, grandma, I just want to call and say hey to you, or hey, or just a neighbor. Because a person is right close to you. I don't understand people not saying hi to their neighbors. Oh, somebody told me they don't even, the neighbors, they don't even wave to them. They go out the other door so they don't see enough. I mean, why you could
city slickers,
right? You could be your neighbor that's close to you, right? Yeah. Your brother could be far away. You're gonna need that neighbor. You know what I'm saying? That to come help you. You may fall down or whatever like that. You can at least know. But if you mean to people,
and it's a simple cure for loneliness. It's a simple cure for heartache. It's a simple cure if you just don't feel love.
Yeah.
And that cure is love somebody.
Absolutely.
And as you begin to love people and then you begin to greet life, with a smile in your heart, you ain't got to be like me cheesing all the time. Like, you quit smiling. What's wrong with you? But God's been good to me. I mean, it's been a good life, and it's still a good life. You know what I'm saying? Absolutely. And that doesn't mean like I'm not going through the same exact things you're going through.
Absolutely.
It's just the way you picture it. And I know my guy, Steve Thompson, Pastor Thompson, one of his sayings, he said, "It's not what you go through. It's how you go through it."
Absolutely.
And when we would get tired and think we wasn't gonna work that day or feeling like we was down, my mama used to say, "Boy, put some Vaseline on your face and put your clothes on," because you'll be shining like a penny, and then everybody know. And don't nobody know how down you are unless you open the world to that. And it's okay. I understand that. It is a lot of people that have that Charlie Brown syndrome, oh me, oh my, with the rain cloud over you and stuff. But please take that on that side of the room because I'm shining. The sun is shining over here, and you can make those choices.
Absolutely. And
so we choose to have sunshine in our life.
Absolutely. Words.
And hey, you guys.
Words are very, very important. Absolutely. What you say. Yeah, go ahead. Okay, go ahead, baby.
No, go ahead.
No, I'm just saying that, your words are very, very powerful. What you say, either you can or you can.
You
know
can
what I'm
curse
saying?
or bless with
right.
your tongue.
Really, right. Both is good. You know what I'm saying?
You can curse yourself with your tongue. When you go to someone, I can't do that. I can't do that. No, you don't know how to do it yet. And right now, with all the things we have in our advantage, I think you could pick up your phone and just about learn how to do anything.
Oh, absolutely.
Do you know I changed something on my car?
I believe this.
And all I did was, come on now, I Googled it and went to do it. I said, no, wait a minute. this guy wanted $175, and it seemed so easy to change this little piece.
Yeah.
And then, I went on Google and went to playing with it, and within an hour and a half, I had did it.
That's a
I mean, a
blessing.
pro probably would did it in 10 minutes, but that was $175, so I wasn't bad.
Amen. That was excellent.
So I'm just saying, you can.
Yeah, absolutely.
You
I love
can if you
Alexa.
believe you
Right,
can.
Alexa. That's my friend Alexa.
Oh, Alexa, your friend.
Alexa.
Oh,
Alexa.
man.
But
Oh,
Siri
man.
on these phones, Siri is so ghetto.
Oh,
I'm telling
no,
you, I don't
now
know
see-
what's the problem. See,
now
you ask
see-
Siri a question, you be like, "What?"
See, I got
get your
Siri.
phone say what?
Yeah.
He said what? Huh? Like you bothering her. This AI stuff is something else, But I believe God is in it. You remember the Jetsons, right?
Yeah.
Everything the Jetsons is doing is coming to pass.
We
you
so
know?
far beyond the Jetsons.
Yeah, but the Jetsons.
We beyond Star Trek now.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, because now with this AI, you can
Mhm.
tell it, AI, these are my thoughts on this, and write down what I'm thinking. And then you look
Yeah.
in this there, and I'm like, wow. And
It's
me,
crazy.
in 5 seconds, though. And
Uh-huh.
I'm like, this is scary.
Yeah.
So they already smarter than me.
Yeah, you see. And then
So-
right, the phone, you can't even use your phone. If you have an iPhone, you can't use it while you're driving. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
It tell you
That's
are
true.
not driving. You're driving, and I don't understand that. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
so
right.
that's a
You
good
ain't-
thing,
you ain't gonna-
What the
You
devil
ain't
mean
gonna
for
kill
bad-
both of us. the
But I
phone.
know
Uh-uh.
what the devil mean for bad, God will turn around and make it good. He can use anything. God can use anything, for His glory. So we thank God for all the different
Well,
techniques.
technology
and
is here. Life
Mhm.
is here. It's a
Right.
beautiful world. We're going through some things, but it's nothing new to us. Remember that, you guys.
Absolutely,
What we're going
absolutely.
through is nothing new to us. We're talking about what the president is doing and what they doing.
Absolutely.
But look at what God doing.
Absolutely.
He's setting us up for a come up, another come up.
I know that's right.
I ain't gonna, and I'm not gonna call it a comeback because we ain't never went nowhere.
Okay.
Hey, you guys, we're gonna take a quick commercial break, and I'm gonna get some more of our people up here. We gotta get these awards out to these young people.
Yes, of course. You gotta
Hey,
do
Metro Youth Day, Ed Deeb, a big shout out to him and his presence. He's went on to heaven, but we love you, Ed, for all the things you did down through the years. And guess what? Metro is still gonna go on. Peace.
Amen.
We
Peace.
love you.
We love you guys. That's awesome.
You're watching United Gospel Explosion. United Gospel Explosion. TV.
See, I'm a gangster with God and I'm spreading the word. Truth be told, that's right, truth be heard. No matter what your gift is, it's made to see. So give it up for victory. Gospel explosion. TV. Gospel explosion. TV. Gospel explosion. TV. Gospel explosion. TV.
Total Home Improvement Company presents the Spring Blowout Special of the season. Remodel your kitchen, bathroom, basement, plus flooring specials for every room. Call 313-728-2025 for your free in-home estimate today. Mention this commercial and get 10% off your project. Call 313-728-2025. Remodel your home today. Total Home Improvement, the company you call for your home improvement needs.
Justice for Mario Willis. Truth. Facts. Evidence. Mattered. Log into justiceformariowillis.com. Read for yourself.
Watkins Broadcasting is going worldwide. Now you can watch Detroit's own WHPR on your TV from anywhere in the world. No matter where you are, you can stay in the know with WHPR TV and Roku. You can get your easy-to-install Roku box from wherever you shop for your entertainment gear. Once your Roku box is connected to your TV and internet, go to the channel store on the home menu of the Roku box. Enter WHPR TV in the search engine and add it to your channels. That's it. That's all you need to get the best in entertainment, news, and talk, no matter where you are. Roku brings all of your favorites to your TV. Netflix, Hulu Plus, Crackle, HBO Go, and now WHPR TV, Detroit Live.
Muscles, joints, or feet tired, achy, or distressed? Tried everything? Ringmaster Rubbing Oil is a vintage topical pain reliever, trusted for over 70 years, with a rich formula for the treatment of stubborn aches and pains. Packaged in a glass bottle for purity, our liquid can also be used in warm water for foot soaks and compresses. A little goes a long way. Try our time-tested formula, available in several sizes.
Make a donation to WHPR TV and receive 2 2-ounce bottles of Ringmaster Rubbing Oil for $25. Call 313-868-6612.
Total Home Improvement Company presents the Spring Blowout Special of the season. Remodel your kitchen, bathroom, basement, plus flooring specials for every room. Call 313-728-2025 for your free in-home estimate today. Mention this commercial and get 10% off your project. Call 313-728-2025. Remodel your home today. Total Home Improvement, the company you call for your home improvement needs.
You're watching United Gospel Explosion. United Gospel Explosion TV.
See, I'm a gangster with God and I'm spreading the word. Truth be told, that's right, truth be heard. No matter what your gift is, it's made to see. So give it up for victory. Gospel Explosion TV. Gospel Explosion TV. Gospel Explosion TV. Gospel Explosion TV.
Hey, you guys, we're just here having fun with Denise. She's taking pictures while they taking pictures. And welcome back to United Gospel Explosion TV. And it's a youth explosion today. Boom! Boom! Hey, I'm just so glad to be in here. And, of course, some of my strongest supporters, the Browns. We got Mama Brown right here. Say hey.
Hey, how everybody doing? How y'all doing?
Yeah, well, do tell them who you are and what's going on here.
Well, I'm Mama Brown, Dominique Brown, Isaac Brown, Mama, Serenity Rain Brown, mother, and we were part of Al Noor, and we danced at Metro Youth Day, and we sung at Metro Youth Day, and we had a wonderful time, thanks to Mr. Torrance.
Thank you so much.
He brought us in today, so we just want to say thank you.
Oh, wow. And I know I can do that to her. I just wanted to make her do something off the cuff, you know. I'm mean to your mama, ain't no Serenity.
Yeah, a little bit.
We always do that to y'all, don't we?
Yeah.
Be like, hey, Mr. Torrance hit me all relaxed, then he talking about sing.
Okay.
I'm not going to do that right now. Don't worry.
Okay.
But as you see to my left, I have Serenity Rain Brown. And you guys may not remember, but Serenity was with us. Well, really, Isaac and Serenity was with us from Isaac Brown. You guys know who Isaac is from Raven's Home and so many other things and his singing. And always comes back to Detroit to support with his backpack drive, which he did again this year.
That's right.
And so, you know, it's just a blessing to have that kind of spirit in the young people. But they were this age when they came in. Hey, how y'all doing? Now, y'all say who you are. What's your name, sir?
My name is Honor Isaac Taylor.
Wow. Wait a minute. Did you say Honor?
Isaac Taylor.
Wow, powerful. You almost blew my mind with Honor Isaac Taylor. Wow, these kids is powerful now. And what's your name, darling? Look out there and tell them. Who? Wow, looky here. Beautiful. And so she was your size when she started. Can you believe that? She's a grown person, right?
Yes, she is.
You're working on it. And who do I have over here over my shoulder?
My name is Avion Johnson, but, you know, everybody calls me AJ.
And AJ, you've been around forever as one with the Brown Troop. How old were you when you first saw this place?
What, like 12 13
years
maybe?
old,
Younger?
yeah.
Just started high school.
Wow. And that's it. And that's why I say a youth explosion. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
It's such a thing. And tell me this. You've seen your whole family go through and do positive things, not just entertainment, but through their daycare service. They have Mom and Pa daycare. And if you guys want a good daycare, been around 30 years, Mom and Pa's over off of
8 Mile, but we closed. We don't have Mom and Pa daycare no more because my mom had a stroke last year.
Oh man,
So,
love it.
We closed that down, but we still working with the kids though.
Still working with the
Working
kids.
mighty with the kids. We
Mhm.
trying to put them
Literacy program.
The who?
The iLiteracy program.
Oh, say that clear. Well, don't get on the mic. Just say it loud.
The iLiteracy program is something that my brother and my mom founded. They started for kids to read books and,
Oh, wow.
education.
And where can they find more about that program? That's the kind of stuff we want to get into.
Go ahead, Mom.
Wow, I expected it to be a good news TV show. I wasn't expecting all this.
The iLiteracy program, it's a packet. We have to give you a packet and we have to talk about it. We get out and we work and do acting workshops with the kids. We get out and do we do backpack drives. We do all kind of things with the kids.
That's
So
the
it's
iLiteracy program.
The iLiteracy program.
Okay.
And we also have a program called I Can too, but it's a packet that we give out and then we talk about it with the kids.
Mm-hmm.
So we do the most we can with kids, and we do with people that want to come in and establish and be a part of it.
Wow.
We do things like that. We go out into the community.
And if they want to find out where to reach out for your iLiteracy program, where would they do that?
They want the email address?
Yes, that'd be great.
Yeah, it's URIDASIE@yahoo.com. It's for the literacy program. That's Rain Brown. I know I was trying to hide between the.
Okay. Oh, yeah. It's get behind me.
Yeah.
It's an invisible thing because you don't have we're on green screen.
Right.
If you're not on the right color. Right. So she was talking to you looking like a ghost, but she's really a real person. I looked down, I didn't see she was invisible. So maybe we'll do an Invisible Man show one time.
Okay.
I'll come in wearing all green in a cigar or something.
It'll just be
and
our
then you would just see the
faces.
cigar. Oh man, I would love that.
I forgot about that green screen.
But that iLiteracy program, that's something more that we'll work with you on. And I know that Isaac may be doing some touring here soon. We're going to talk about the logistics with Miss Brown. And regardless of however that go, I support this family. So, we support each other. And that's how it is. And I just wanted to get y'all out the way so I could zoom in on Serenity. Serenity Rain Brown.
Oh.
Oh, it's her turn to rain, y'all. And I got to say, what a blessing you've been to so many young women that have been through not just Elnor African Dance Troupe with you, but the different your own acting career in its own right. She's a singer, which she proved to you guys at Metro Youth Day. She came and tore the house down. All the singers were just great that day.
They were.
I think everybody.
Everybody was so talented.
And I think me and Mama Brown, we may have to get together and start a little tour.
Yes, I agree. Yes.
With all the people and we have awards for you guys today as well. And I just want to say thank you.
Thank you for having us.
And I mean these and thanking these young people, I say thank you for even taking the time to come and share yourself with others, because there's so many people your age that's doing crazy stuff. But then there's people your age that's doing great things too. So we want to highlight the great things you guys are doing. And I know it was partially how you were raised, because a lot of that time I would be there, and Mama Brown, she ain't no joke. She ain't no joke, and your grandmama ain't no joke either, and your daddy ain't no joke. Ain't none of that. Look, everyone's very serious, but we've had a lot of fun, haven't we?
Yes, we have. Yeah.
And the idea of having a family like yours, how strong is that towards you keeping your focus?
It's very strong towards me keeping my focus, because having people that ground you is a really important thing. And it's like anytime I feel like I'm losing my focus or I'm going off on the wrong path, I feel like I have a lot of people who are able to pull me back. And whether that's my mom, my dad, or my older brother Isaac, like anybody, if I need advice on anything or like want to go somewhere in my career, I feel like I have people that are there that will support me in that decision. So
I love it. And you've been more than a little successful, Serenity. And it's not easy growing up. I'm not going to say in the shadow, because you always had some stuff going on yourself there, and I know that. But, when you have a brother that's already out there starring, or a sister that's out there starring, like these young people are coming up, and whatever you do still reflects, but they're still coming up kind of like in your shadow. How would you encourage someone that's just trying to find their way, trying their footing?
God made everybody to be their own person. That's the first thing.
Come on now. Woo.
And
Come on now.
it's like,
Woo.
no matter what nobody else is doing, that shouldn't affect you. Like, that shouldn't make you feel less than or make you worry about what you want to do. If you know what you want to do in life, or even if you don't, you're figuring it out, like, just never give up hope. Never quit on yourself. Like, always put in the work, and I feel like it's going to pay off in the end.
Yeah. Wow. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. And you know, I must say, we give you a hand because you become such a beautiful young lady. And you know, oh, y'all know it. You can shout at something, woo, woo, you can do all that. But beautiful in her own right, you know. And I think that, I know your mother always wanted you to be the kind of woman that was beautiful for your character first, you know, because looks come and go. But the character that you see when your poise that you have, and with as many talents as you have, and just tell them some of your talents. I know you model. You tell them because I'll mess some up.
So yes, I'm a model. I'm a singer, dancer, actress. I want to be a business owner, so that's in the making. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, absolutely. And are you planning on doing more school as far as business school or learning more in the business realm that way?
Yeah, I'm actually finna take dual enrollment and go to college and stuff, and I want to take a business course in college, so hopefully I'll learn a lot in those classes, and I'm ready to learn a lot of things. Like, there's so many different things out there that we don't know yet. Like, there's so much we know, but it's a lot more we don't know, so I feel like I'm always open ears to.
And that's a blessing. When you realize you don't know everything, then you are one of the smarter peoples in the room, because a lot of people in the room feel they know everything, and then they become unteachable. AJ, lean down here. I want you to inspire some young person, because you've been around this family, you and this family for all these years, and I know you picked up so many things. Inspire a young person that want to go from their size to your size in the right way.
I mean, like, I've been with, Al, Nor, and Mama Dominique for a big portion of my life. And it's really, although, like, they've been a huge support system, all that stuff starts at home and with yourself. Being around people and having a support system really helped, because the second, like, I had my mom, like, she was there for me in all my dreams or whatever. And then I had Mama Dominique. She, like, taught me the right ways and what I want to do or whatever. So that was really good to just have someone see what I always saw in myself and actually helped me to put the work in and giving me the opportunities.
That's a blessing. And I just love to hear these young people putting it out there. Let's hear it. Yep. And so I won't hold anything off. To Mama Brown, this is an award certificate for Metro Youth Day. I don't know if you can see that out there, and I may not even hold it up because I don't know how clear that is. But it's for Metro Youth Day, and it's for the work that you and Isaac have done down through the years for Metro Youth Day. Came and support so many days, even as Isaac was at his top, or still is at the top of his game in Hollywood. They would take the time to come down here with us, and I'm so thankful for that. And I can't say thank you for enough for this young person that came when he was a boy but became a man. So I'm just thankful for that with you. Thank you so much. Mother Meg Lig in the house. Oh, that's King in the house, King Bethel. And also to Serenity Brown, I just want to say thank you, Serenity. You always.
Of course, thank you.
Oh no, you always been a very special person to us, as well as the whole family. And I remember when I used to tell this story quite often, that when Hollywood was closed and I needed to get in, that Mama Brown, your mother, you and Isaac, y'all opened up Hollywood for us, opened up the studio. And this was during COVID, I think, wasn't it? Couldn't nobody even move down there. But I went down there and you couldn't go on any Hollywood trips on the boulevard. And I called Miss Brown. She said, Mr. Torrance, just come over and park in Isaac's spot. I said, what? It's got like that? Can I borrow some money? But no, King, I went over there and they opened up Hollywood and they came in and I had this whole group of Asians with me and stuff, Cord and the crew. And they came in and we were able to see what was going on. But Serena, you was always a jewel. Running around having fun doing what you do. But always grinding on her grind. So Serena, I wanna give you this award for Metro Youth Day in your honor.
Thank you.
Yes, ma'am. The young people, I don't have one for you guys yet, but I'll be back.
They are a part of Al Noor.
Oh, Al Noor. We can get them Al Noors. Absolutely.
They all a part of Al Noor. They do all of the
okay, I'm gonna give the AJ because AJ been
part of Al Noor.
No, AJ an international model and all that. These young people, where y'all come from? Y'all was like this, King. What happened? But Al Noor African Dance Troupe. I can't say enough about Al Noor as well. Part of Mama IE and Mama Brown. I mean, they like bookends to me, you know, and they were so instrumental in help raise these kids. I mean, young people. I don't mean kids, but young people pushing their talent. Y'all work hard for Al Noor, don't you?
Yes.
You be tired when you be doing all that dancing? Not really. I need her.
She got a burst of energy, yeah. Like
a whole solo.
Okay, she got a lot of energy.
Well, I need her energy for real. But I just want to thank y'all for coming out and being a part of our TV show, part of Metro Youth Day, and really part of living your own dreams. And blessings to y'all. And I'm gonna get this from the AJ, in behalf of Al Noor.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it. You know, Al Noor has been such a huge part of my life. So it's good to know that it's all paying off and I get to help the younger generation and still be a part of that, you know? It's a blessing. So I thank God for that, and especially Mama IE, Mama Dominique, and all the parents who helped supported this.
Blessings to you, man. You really know how to handle yourself. And just a big hand for all these young people that came in. And as I was saying earlier that me and Miss Brown and a couple others, we're going to get together and we may do a little high school tour or some things like that and put some of these artists together so you can see them up close and personal again. I think you guys did a great job at the last Metro Youth Day. Like I say, the leader, Ed Deeb, has passed on, but we are going to keep Metro Youth Day going because I think it's so instrumental and so powerful for the young people and grooming young talent like you guys too. So hey, you guys, hang on. We coming back. We're gonna take a quick break because I gotta bring up King Bethel is in the house. He coming up here with me with Netta, Mama Netta. She's a momager too, y'all. If y'all didn't know. Peace. We'll be right back. Blessings.
You're watching United Gospel Explosion. United Gospel Explosion TV.
See, I'm a gangster with God and I'm spreading the word. Truth be told, that's right, truth be heard. No matter what your gift is, it's made to see. So give it up for victory. Gospel Explosion TV. Gospel Explosion TV. Gospel Explosion TV. Gospel Explosion TV.
Mr. Maps Lounge presents a Sunday karaoke concert family affair. $5 cover charge. Every Sunday, kids 13 and under get in free with their parents. We have food and cocktail specials and a menu for kids. Maps the Godfather will also be there during special times. Doors open at 5 p.m. For more information, call Chef Lord at 313-523-7620. Mr. Maps Lounge is a cash-only bar.
TJB Records presents The Night to Remember, Dr. Tony Booker and Booker Productions 45th Anniversary Reunion Concert, Friday, October 3rd, 2025. Doors open at 6 p.m. Showtime, 7:30 p.m. at Greater Grace Temple, 2500 West 7 Mile Road, featuring Zacardi Cortez, Charisma Evans, Peggy James. Tickets available at God's World, Greater Grace Temple, or call 313-576-6906. Sponsored by C.W. Moore, J.W. Henry, Royal Oak Ford, and Black and White Book. Dr. Tony Booker 45th Anniversary Reunion Concert.
House District 53 is building pathways to opportunities. I'm State Representative Brenda Carter, and I'm proud to bring Pathways to Progress Access for All program right here to Pontiac, Waterford, and Auburn Hills.
This initiative connects residents to skilled trades training, partnerships, and real career opportunities. Whether you're just starting out, looking for a new path, or ready to build a future for your family, this program will give you the tools and support to succeed.
Join us September 19th at the Bowen Center. Together we're building careers, building futures, and making sure no one is left behind. Call 517-373-2577 or scan the QR code to connect.
If you want to have control of your future, enroll in Pathways to Progress today. And again, that phone number is area code 517-373-2577, or you can scan the QR code to connect.
You're watching United Gospel Explosion. United Gospel Explosion TV.
I'm sorry, I gotta do my thing now, y'all. I gotta do my thing. See, against it for God, and I'm spreading the word, truth be told, truth be heard. No matter what your gift is plain to see. I'm giving up for his victory. Y'all didn't know I wrote that too, yeah.
I know you was a rapper.
Yeah, rapper, writer, whatever we have to do.
You got bars.
Get that message out there. We got bars, y'all.
Yes, sir.
And
yes,
I'm
sir.
back with Serenity Rain Brown. It's her time to reign, y'all. And, to my right, which is your left, this young man, even before I say his name, it speaks for itself. He's been with us down through the years, doing different things, not just with us, but out there in a major way. His mom, Netta, I can call Mama Netta, and Mama Netta, she's a momager, If you don't know what that is, that's a mama manager. Like Miss Brown, they both got that in common, and they got a special love for it. And they're gonna look and see what they in. And I was always honored that if I called, she was like, so it just showed that the things we did had some type of character, or because they ain't gonna have you anywhere. They wouldn't have you anywhere when you was a little younger either, But they'd always come in and support, man. And for that I say thank you, King.
Yes, indeed, sir. Yes, indeed.
Yeah, it's been a while, man.
Oh yeah, man. You know what's good?
Yeah.
When you started rapping, I just started thinking about, how old school rap would be. Like, hibbity
Oh,
bibbity
man.
bit.
Oh, that's
Like,
how it was.
Y'all say we whack, but like back then, what y'all was saying?
Right.
Jump the broom and the dump the doom. I don't know. I don't know.
Oh,
I'm
man.
lost.
Well, look, I want you to look up Last Poets. I got them with this, y'all. Y'all look up Last Poets, and when you look up Last Poets, you get a real message of what old school real rap was. So they were some of the first old school rappers. X-Clan. These are groups that were like boom, and then Ice Cube and his crew. They took a lot out of that, but then they began to get a little bit different. But it was all messages, and it's messages from inside of people, real people, and generally your message.
Yeah,
is coming out now. I'm happy about the messages you putting out now. You putting your own music out now, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I've been releasing music since I was 13, and it's a lot, man. And just going into the craft. I've developed into an audio engineer. I'm primarily a mastering engineer, and but I'm saying, like, in terms of audio engineering world, I'm a mastering engineer. But I mean, I'm a vocalist,
yes,
harmonicist.
Oh yes, absolutely,
pianist, drummer, and it's just always evolving. And so I feel like that's the way life should be in my music world. That's my music.
Well,
life too,
it's the passion,
yes, sir,
and it's the hunger. And I'm just glad that you guys are getting in from the level, and especially what you're doing right now in the engineering, that you're taking the whole ball. And if you're gonna eat an orange, it's just me saying this, and if it's good,
okay,
don't eat a slice. Eat the whole orange, and so if it's different components to what you're doing, I
like that.
If it's different components to what you're doing outside of the what your original intention was, because I know you're a singer and a good singer.
Mm-hmm.
If y'all don't know, King has been sung at so many Metro Youth Days, and now he just comes as a guest to sing the national anthem for us. And he did that.
And I'm honored, man. Thank you for always thinking about me for the opportunity.
Man, it's just been and all of them feel all of the different board members, you don't just come up there and sing the national anthem. You know, it have to be like we want him to do it. And before King, it was Martha Reeves. She was singing the national anthem there for us each year. And then, you know, and I think I suggested, one of the young people there, and his name came up, and he didn't disappoint. And so, I mean, you know, it's just an honor. He's not just doing it there. He's done the professional outings and football teams, games, and you know, it's just, it's not just that these young people are doing it for us. I just wanted to make it clear they're doing it for themselves. Mm-hmm. But boots on the ground, the respect that they have for life and for the elders and for the different times I've seen them out doing their thing. It just makes me feel honored. And that, for who is that over there talking?
Where the fans at? It's crazy.
Where the fans at?
Boots on the ground.
Boots on the ground. Boots on the ground.
And that's my award now.
Oh!
Yeah,
you done
treat that nice.
Hit the thunder.
Yeah, man, you gotta treat that. Got me nervous over here.
Oh my God!
Right? You gotta
and from all the groups on here, Salvation Army, Forgotten Harvest, man, just so many different groups are put into this thing. When we're all in agreement that this Distinguished Service Award is to Mr. King Bethel, for the service that he's given, not just this year, but down through the years. And I'm just saying, I don't know really have a way to say thank you that's strong enough, but I can give you the award. Say thank you, King, for doing your thing with us.
Yes, sir.
You know, and you're always welcome to anything we're doing. And this is only the beginning for me. I don't know. They like, Mr. Torrance, are you retired? No, I'm just getting started.
It's sweet. Yeah, man. Even got your fingerprints on it when you dangling that. Yeah.
You got my print on there too.
It's worth even more now.
You made the old man. Oh, yeah. You better hold that one.
Oh, yeah.
And put our picture on it with yours, and we be like, hey, I knew him when he was.
Yes, sir. I greatly appreciate you. Like you always think about me like any opportunity, any chance you see where I can be and I can shine. You know, you always allow me to just be that light in that room or in that space, and I truly appreciate you, man. Truly, like.
Thank you so much, King. And if you can inspire some other young person that's headed down the road or trying to get there, where you at now, actually, you know, because now you're that person,
indeed,
to inspire that young person over there that's looking. What would you tell them? Because it's some hard times that's going to come up on them. Every day ain't easy, is it?
And no, everything is not easy in terms of just elevating through life. You know, after high school, you got to think about college. You got to think about, okay, if I don't go to college, will I go in the Army or will I just pursue my dream and just go full at it? You know, and it's a lot. It's a lot to think about. And it's important to take it one step at a time, one day at a time. And it's important to trust God's timing, to trust God, and to, you know, just, the best thing that I can think of right now that to inspire someone, it would be, I don't know, it's a lot, because right now I'm at Wayne State, right? Yes. I'm in my sophomore year.
Oh, wonderful.
And I was just casted in 7 Guitars, which is an August Wilson play.
Wow.
If you don't know August Wilson, his plays are primarily written around the Black experience in America, decade by decade. And so, please, it's important to know that history. And he tells it through the lens of blues music. And so, with my professors and in my downtime, I study blues music and I'm studying the artists, and especially in relation to my character. So I'm excited about it. Our performance is October 31st. We open it that day, and we continue to mid-November. And just thinking about the different things that I've learned in the world of acting. I minor in Africana theater and dance. And I major in sociology. So like when I'm like, my major isn't acting, but I love it so much, right? And I study music all the time at home, so I didn't want to go to college, and I didn't want to, you know, go to college and study what I already study at home all the time, every day, all day, right? So I wanted to study a medium that I didn't understand, or that I wanted to learn more about. And so I would say, challenge yourself, you know, for anybody that's listening. Like, it's important to know like how far you can go beyond your imagine limitations, because what we think our limitations are not really our limitations. Like that's like 40% of what we can do. Right. But if you push past that soreness, or if you push past that barrier that you feel like is that you're knocking at, you can go 60% more. And so it's important to know like how much you got in you. You know, you was born from the stuff that's inside of the universe. The iron that flows through our body is born from, iron is made from dying stars. Gold is inside of our body and is made from dying stars. So we have all of these things and all of these jewels inside of us and around us, and we have God that is flowing within our breath and just everywhere, you know. And if you just trust everything, and if you just explore your limitations and how far you can go, then you know anything is possible. And that's a cliche statement, but truly, if you just, and I'm exploring that, right? I'm exploring how far I can go with mentally and physically, and just being the best version of myself through a lens of how can I be the best person to the person next to me, and how can I be the best person for myself, and you know, and exploring your limitations as far as like how far you can go, with whatever you want to do. If it's exercising, if it's meditation, just explore and learn yourself and grow. So.
What a blessing. What a blessing. And to hear that from a young man. Come on, y'all. Got to call my dog pound. And so this is what I'm talking about. To see a young man that grow to the point where he can encourage another young man, or a young woman to grow to the point where they encourage another young woman. That's really what this thing is all about, because it's really their world now. And just so great to be one of the ambassadors to help usher them along the way with their parents and the momagers here, and oh man, all the support groups, you know, are important, like King said. But you know, once you get to the end of your rope, Mama always said it like this: tie a knot, boy, and keep going. And then that's what you do, you know. See, and they put me up at the seat of my britches too. So you know, we got here honest. But I just want to say this, you guys. I'm gonna have King and his mom Netta keep me abreast of the play when it's going on, and then we want to announce it just before later, because you know us as like me, we might forget, but right before then maybe we'll announce it on the show and have some type of a ticket raffle for them out there to kind of, you know, these are people here, so wherever they at, hey, I'm coming if I can.
For sure.
So that's October the 31st, y'all. You know that they'll be making that happen.
And it's going to be at the Hillberry Gateway on Wade State campus. And the shows, I mean, it's a link where I can send to you, and you can show it to your viewers. I mean, I don't know, but
you at Wayne State, I'm gonna get you back down here when you ain't
man.
Away nowhere.
Oh yeah, I ain't.
Because you don't get taller than me. You gonna be up there. I'll tell my people, call your people too, and you better get down here. Hey y'all, but hey, we love y'all, and we just want to thank y'all for tuning in to United Gospel Explosion TV. It's a good news TV show, and today we had a real youth explosion. I must say that. Boom! Did I get everybody in the house? I just want to say thank y'all, and thank you for continuing to encourage our young artists. And y'all get ready. It's a movie we're going to be putting out probably before this year is out. It's called Shine, Mary, Shine. It's kind of powerful. It's about a group of young artists in a like a fame type school. But I think the artists we have are perfect for that. And I definitely want to reach out to King and Serenity. And I'm sure Isaac will come down for us and help make it happen. Oh, come on. Say it. You in? He in. Everybody in. Okay. All right. Blessings to y'all. Blessings, y'all. We'll see you next week. You've been watching United Gospel Explosion TV. Good news TV show. Who knew? Who knew?
You're watching United Gospel Explosion. United Gospel Explosion TV.
See, I'm a gangster with God, and I'm spreading the word. Truth be told, that's right, truth be heard. No matter what your gift is, it's made to see.